Style up.
Hi guys, শাওনের জন্য পুজো মানে only জামা কাপড় আমার জন্য না, আমার জন্য পুজো মানে আরো অনেক রকমের শপিং, স্পেশালি ইলেকট্রনিক্স। আর তার জন্য আজকে আমরা চলে এসেছি শীশ মহলে। চলো যাই ভেতরে গিয়ে দেখি কি হচ্ছে। Hi guys, আমাদের সাথে এখন আছেন এখানে vinesh hira, the boss. Hi Vinesh.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Very well.
Tell me about sheeshmahal.
It's a company that was set up in 1978 by my grandfather, you know. So we actually were looking, what to begin with such a big place. So we decided that let's, get into the electronics retail business since it was a relatively new business at that time in Calcutta.
Before sheeshmahal, I mean, what was this place? It looks very old to me.
Well, yes, it is. It actually was a bar and restaurant property which was actually bought over by my grandfather. So in those days, yes, it was a bar and restaurant, hence the size.
What does actually sheeshmahal mean? I mean, I thought it was a mahal made out of glass. Is that what it means?
Mahal basically means palace. Mahal basically means
Sheesh
palace.
mahal.
Sheesh means, it's like a glass palace sort of thing, mainly comprising of glass and things of that sort. Yeah.
Okay, puja's like right around the corner, very close.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people are coming here to shop for stuff. What is the biggest sale?
The biggest sale as of now is actually LCD televisions, mostly LCD televisions. A lot of people are actually, in high demand of LCD TVs.
What's with the LCD ruling the roost these days and not plasmas? Like, I remember plasmas were really big a few years back.
LCDs are set to have a much higher, higher contrast ratio. That's one thing. Secondly, the picture tube, which is the actual picture tube of an LCD TV, is supposed to be more long-lasting as opposed to a plasma. There are people who prefer the technology of a plasma, but LCDs are definitely the order of the day these days. I mean, people are definitely going in for LCD televisions a lot more than plasmas.
Okay, but I can see this small piece here,
Right,
which is probably
22 inches.
22 inches,
Yes,
okay.
correct.
So what's the price for this one?
Price for this would be 15,900 rupees.
Okay, and if we, other brands, I mean, if I wanted, let's say I wanted to buy the cheapest LCD, which is even, which is good, but I can't really afford to buy something fancy as a Sony Bravia.
Right.
What would I choose? What should I go
you could go in for an LG. You could go in for an LG. I mean, there's an LG whose price is about 12,500 rupees, which is very, very economical. So you could go in for that.
Let's say I wanted to buy this 32-inch.
Right.
And I do not have the money to give you.
Correct.
All cash. What do I do?
What we tell people generally to do, people who cannot, afford to pay the entire money upfront, what we have is we have a 10 and a 12-month EMI scheme, whereby we charge no interest. We charge no interest. We charge no processing, and we ask people to put down about a 25% down payment. So let's say, for instance, I mean, this TV here, the price is about 32,000 rupees, 31,900 rupees. We ask people to, put down at least 10,000 rupees down payment, and the balance 21,900 rupees they can give us post-dated checks, about 10 checks of 2190 for a period of 10 months.
That's it. No documentations, no security.
We don't ask for any processing. We don't charge interest. But yes, we do ask the customer for a little bit of documentation, in the sense that we do require a salary certificate, an address proof, and a PAN card. That's all. Digital cameras are being heavily sold. Refrigerators are being heavily sold. I mean, there are new models now with all, the new side-by-side door models with ice dispensers and water dispensers. Those are heavily in demand. Fully automatic washing machines are heavily in demand right now. I mean, this is the time when people normally buy, washing machines and, dryers they come with 100% dryers.
So is it only families who are coming to buy stuff here, or youngsters too?
We have a lot of families. I mean, a lot of families, small and medium-sized families who basically come in to buy television sets. You do have a lot of youngsters who are, who've become very big gadget freaks these days, looking for the latest digital cameras with, expandable memories, expandable hard drives. those are now available.
Beautiful looking camera, eh?
Very nice looking camera. This is actually, you know, the new touchscreen, 14.1 megapixels.
But how much would this cost?
Something like this would cost about 14,990 rupees. So
you're charging around 1,000 rupees every megapixel?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you calculate it like that, yes.
Interesting looking camera here.
These are handy cams. These are basically handy cams, you know, which are there to mainly take videos and things like that. You know, people who go on holiday and you know who like to take videos, and you know, a lot of parents who like to take videos of their kids' birthday parties and stuff like that normally take this. And now mostly all handy cams have inbuilt hard drives.
Okay.
So this
16
is
GB.
This has about 16 GB.
Nice. এটা খুব ভালো একটা bargain. 16 GB এতে ফ্রি আছে, 16,000 টাকা এর দাম, ক্যামেরাটা is free. Okay, this is beautiful looking stuff here.
This is a 400-liter refrigerator. People who basically have, you know, a refrigerator basically depends a lot on the family size. Like say if, you know, people who have, it's like, you know, husband, wife and say 2 children or 3 children normally would require a bigger fridge, you know, because there's a lot of food and a lot of meats that need to be stored. So as a result of which people end up going in for the bigger machines which have bigger deep freezers and bigger storage
How much
capacity.
would this one cost?
This one would cost you 29,000 rupees after discount. This is a 320-liter LG machine. Again, also is pretty nice looking from inside. It's got nice glass shelves and you know it's pretty swanky looking. And it's got like an ice tray. All fridges now come with this feature of an ice tray. You know? So you can just turn this around and then the ice like pops out. You know, people who are having
Ice
house
bank.
parties and yeah, pretty much an ice bank. You have door cooling as well.
How much would this cost?
This one would cost you around 20,000 rupees. And then you've got, you know, little sizes which are like slightly smaller. You've got the 280-liter. This is about 19,000 rupees. You have this 260-liter, which is about 16,000 rupees. You know, this is like got a very nice looking handle. So you know, this also looks pretty neat from inside. And the good thing about refrigerators is that they basically got a total of, it's got like a 5-year warranty. It's 1 year on the entire machine, plus another 4 years on the compressor. So your compressor is like under warranty for a total of 5 years.
So this one you said is for?
This one would cost you 16,500 rupees after discount.
Beautiful একটা দেখতে refrigerator, double door, for only 16,000 rupees. Your shop,
Right.
is one of the few shops that actually still sells and stocks cooking range.
Absolutely we do, because although now, you know, the modular kitchens are the order of the day, most people are going ahead and, you know, making modular kitchens. But you still have people, you know, who prefer the cooking ranges, you know, who find it more efficient.
Free gifts.
Right, sure.
What's happening? What's on offer?
Well, what's on offer now is that what we actually have on offer currently are the cash discounts. Leaving aside the cash discounts, which is a big free gift as well, big benefit. If people actually buy things in bulk, I mean, if people who purchase items in bulk, who buy LCD TVs, who buy microwaves in bulk, we normally give items like mixer grinders and, you know, irons and instant geysers as free gifts.
Okay. What are the special discounts for air conditioners?
The special discounts that we have on air conditioners right now are, you basically have this offer whereby you're getting free installation. Like a lot of companies have these installation coupons. Free installation coupon offer whereby they save the entire money on installation.
Enough of work, enough of electronics.
Okay.
Tell me something about your personal life. What's happening there?
Well, my personal life is going back to my educational qualifications. I graduated from La Martiniere for Boys in 2001. I went across to the United States of America to study. I studied at this place called the Ohio State University, Columbus. I majored in marketing and you know, logistics as my main specialization. I'm very, very fond of sports, very fond of cricket, very fond of soccer, very fond of squash. I am actually the squash captain of Saturday Club.
Okay.
You know, so I mean, that kind of takes up my entire evening. From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm at the squash courts.
What's happening in your love life?
Well, I'm married now, so there's no love life. I got married about...
Pretty brave there.
Well, I got married about a year back. So, you know, I mean, the potential love life is over, but the current love life is still on.
কি বলবো?
Yep.
No,
pretty
but then-
much. Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
such a good-looking man.
Yeah. Well, thank you
captain.
very much. Yes, please.
Gosh, captain Carteret Club.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
you're getting a lot of female attention.
Well, I do, yeah, but then I guess, it just makes you feel happy, right? I guess it
And then
just
you think
makes
of
you
your
feel
wife.
good. And then I think of my wife, somewhere at the back of my mind, she's always
here.
there, and I'm like, whatever. I'm
With
like,
the
all
big
right. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's well thought. Thank you, Vinesh. I had pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much. It was great talking to you as well.
Pleasure's
Thanks a
mine.
lot. Thank you very much.
তোমরা খুব মজা করেছো আমি জানি। কোথাও যেও না, খুব তাড়াতাড়ি দেখা হচ্ছে একটা ছোট্ট ব্রেকের পর।